My beloved child, something unexpected is beginning to unfold. You've been feeling restless, haven't you? That quiet pull in your spirit, that strange awareness that something is shifting. It's not your imagination. Your heart has been quietly changing in ways you may not fully understand. My beloved, listen closely. I have seen the moments when you felt alone, the silent hopes you've carried, and the strength you've shown even when no one else noticed. Type Amen to get blessings 333. I've watched the moments when you tried to stay strong, telling yourself that you were fine, even when silence felt heavier than usual. You have waited for a sign, a confirmation, a reason to believe that your waiting has purpose. And this message is that confirmation. There is someone whose path has been slowly moving toward yours. You may not know their name yet, you may have never crossed paths before, but their spirit is already being drawn to you. I'm aligning their steps to meet yours, not by chance, but by divine design. You've been praying, asking me to remove the wrong people and to reveal those who are truly meant for you. I heard every word. I saw every tear you wiped away when people who once promised loyalty walked away. Those losses were not punishments. They were preparations. Every time you were rejected, I was redirecting you. Every goodbye was clearing space for the one who is truly meant to walk beside you, not to drain your spirit, but to strengthen it. This person I am sending will not just appear randomly. They are being prepared just as you are. I'm softening their heart, cleansing their wounds, and awakening their awareness of you. Just as I've been shaping you in silence, I've been shaping them through their own storms. And soon, your journeys will align. You see, divine connections don't happen quickly, they happen rightly. If it takes longer, it's because I'm working in both hearts. I will not allow this connection to arrive in confusion or chaos. It will come in peace, clarity, and confirmation. You won't have to chase or question it. You won't need to force it or fear losing it. When this person enters your life, your spirit will recognize theirs before your mind even understands what's happening. It will feel like you've known them forever, even if you've just met. That recognition isn't coincidence, it's memory. Your souls knew each other before your eyes ever met. And my child, I know you've been patient for so long. Sometimes you've wondered if you were meant to walk alone forever. You've told yourself you're used to being strong, but I never created you to live entirely guarded. Strength and love can coexist. I am bringing someone into your life who will not mistake your strength for hardness, nor your softness for weakness. This person will see you, truly see you, not for what you've lost, but for what you've become through those losses. They will not be intimidated by your faith. They will be drawn to it. They will not compete with your light. They will protect it. When this divine connection begins, it will feel natural yet supernatural. You'll notice small signs before it happens. Dreams, sudden peace in your heart, the number 111 or 1111 appearing repeatedly, unexpected reminders of love or unity. These are not coincidences. They are signals that the alignment is near. But my child, before this blessing reaches you, you must release the residue of the past. Do not let old wounds cloud your readiness. Do not compare this new person to those who mishandled your heart. The love I'm sending will not look like the one that broke you. It will look like the one I promised you. There will be patience in their energy, peace in their voice, and consistency in their actions. You won't have to guess how they feel about you. There will be no mixed signals, no confusion, no chaos, only calm assurance that this connection is heaven-approved. Do not rush the timing. Do not look for them in desperation. Simply remain open and faithful. Continue to grow, to heal, and to love yourself as I've been teaching you. Because the more whole you become, the easier it will be for this love to recognize you. Right now as you read this, I am moving things behind the scenes. The distance between you and this person is shrinking. Every day I am removing delays and aligning moments. When it finally happens, it won't require effort. It will simply flow. This is not an ordinary connection, my child. This is a divine appointment. It's not about timing. It's about readiness. And you, my beloved, are almost ready. So keep your heart open. Keep your spirit steady. Keep your faith alive. Because when this person arrives, you'll know without doubt that it was I who brought them to you. Not by accident, but by destiny. My child, I know you've wondered why it's taken so long. Why others found love, while your heart has had to wait. But what you call delay, I call divine protection. Every moment of waiting has been part of a plan that will make perfect sense soon. My beloved, the waiting you have endured was never wasted. I saw the nights when you looked at the ceiling and whispered, "Why not yet, Lord?" I heard you when you said, "I'm ready now." But my timing is never about what you think you can handle. It's about what your spirit can sustain. There were seasons when your heart was still healing, even when you believed you had moved on. There were lessons you needed to learn about love, not from others, but from yourself. I needed you to understand what peace feels like before someone new enters your life. So you would never again mistake chaos for connection. You see, I've been preparing not just the person meant for you, but also you for them. Type Amen to get blessing 777. You both needed to evolve, to shed the layers of pain, to release the habits of self-doubt. I could not send them to you when your heart still clung to those who misused it. Sometimes, my child, love delayed is love protected. The connections you wanted before were not denied. They were disqualified. Not everyone you loved was capable of walking with you into your next chapter. I saw things you could not see, intentions hidden behind smiles, promises that were never meant to last. I spared you heartbreaks you didn't even know were waiting. You called it rejection. I called it redirection. You called it loneliness. I called it sacred preparation. You called it waiting. I called it aligning because what I'm preparing for you is not something temporary. It is something eternal in value and divine in design. Understand this. When I join two hearts, it is never for entertainment or convenience. It's for purpose. The person I am sending into your life has a role in your destiny. You are not meeting them by accident. You are meeting them by calling. They will not enter to fill your emptiness but to expand your wholeness. You had to walk alone first so you could learn what peace feels like when it comes from me. That way, when you finally experience love again, you will not lose yourself in it. You will grow within it. My child, sometimes the loneliness you feel is not absence. It's space I created to fill with something greater. In those quiet moments when you felt forgotten, heaven was working. While you were doubting, I was designing. While you were crying, I was completing. The person I am sending to you has walked through their own wilderness too. Their heart carries its own scars. They've prayed similar prayers, wondering if anyone was truly meant for them. What neither of you knew is that your waiting seasons were running parallel, preparing you both for the same divine meeting point. The beauty of my plan is that when the time finally comes, you'll both feel a familiar peace. There will be no hesitation, no guessing, no fear. The waiting will make sense in a single moment because every heartbreak, every delay, every tear was leading you right here. I know you've seen others find companionship easily and at times that made you question your worth. But remember, my child, what is rushed by man fades quickly, but what is built by heaven lasts eternally. The love I am forming for you is not fragile. It will not waver when tested. The one I'm preparing for you will see beyond your outer strength and recognize your inner grace. They won't be intimidated by your faith. They'll walk beside it. They won't just say, "I love you." They'll prove it through patience, consistency, and truth. That is why I've kept you hidden for a time. You thought I was withholding love, but I was shielding you from counterfeits. Those who only desired access, not connection. I've kept your name out of the mouths of those who didn't value your spirit because when I finally reveal you to the one who's meant for you, they will recognize your light immediately. Every season of waiting was a classroom for your soul. You learned endurance, patience, forgiveness, and the ability to love without losing yourself. That growth was necessary for what's next. So no, you were never late and you were never behind. You are exactly where you're meant to be. The delay was divine timing, aligning perfectly with your destiny. When I finally bring this person into your life, you will realize why it could never have happened before. You'll thank me for every door I closed, for every connection I ended, for every unanswered prayer, because you will finally see that I wasn't ignoring you. I was protecting your forever. So hold on a little longer, my beloved. The promise is closer than you think. You're not waiting for love. Love is waiting for you to be fully ready to receive it. My child, before heaven brings two souls together, the universe begins to whisper. You start to notice strange patterns, repeated numbers, dreams that feel real, unexpected peace after long storms. These are not coincidences. These are signs that your alignment is near. My beloved, I need you to pay attention to what's happening around you now. You have been asking, Lord, how will I know when it's time? How will I know when it's them? And today I am answering you. You will know because your spirit will recognize the movement before your eyes do. I am not sending confusion. I'm sending confirmation. When this connection begins to draw near, everything around you will start to align. You will begin to feel lighter, calmer, and more aware. The noise that once filled your mind will grow silent, and you will notice a peace that doesn't make sense. That peace is heaven's announcement that the appointed moment is approaching. I will speak to you in subtle ways. You will see repeating numbers like 1111, 222, or 777, not as magic, but as reminders that divine timing is unfolding perfectly. You may begin to dream of love, of reunion, of walking beside someone familiar. You may feel sudden warmth in your heart when thinking of companionship, even if no one specific comes to mind. These are not random. These are spiritual signals, the echo of heaven preparing your path. The veil between the seen and unseen grows thinner when destiny draws near. Sometimes you will meet people who resemble the one meant for you, but they are not the final connection. They are reflections sent to prepare your heart. Do not become attached to every passing face. Instead, learn to discern. True alignment will not bring anxiety or uncertainty. It will bring an effortless calm. The person I have chosen for you will not need to be chased. Their energy will meet yours naturally. Their presence will feel like home, not a battlefield. You will not have to convince them of your worth, because they will already know it. They will be drawn not by appearance, but by spirit. My child, remember, before destiny connections manifest, both souls go through a period of spiritual awakening. That's why you've been feeling different lately, quieter, more intuitive, more aware of energies and emotions. Your heart is being tuned to the frequency of divine love. You are becoming more sensitive to my voice, more selective with who you allow near you, more protective of your peace. This is not isolation. It is transformation. I'm refining your energy so that when the right one comes, your spirits will match effortlessly. You've also noticed people from your past resurfacing, old friends, ex-lovers, unfinished connections. That is not to confuse you. That is the final test of release. I'm allowing those memories to appear so that you can close those doors with peace, not pain. You cannot step into new alignment while carrying unfinished emotions. So when old faces return, do not see it as a sign to go back. See it as a sign that you finally healed enough to say goodbye without bitterness. The right one is not behind you. They are ahead of you. And when your spirit is fully aligned, I will make the effortless. It will not come through struggle. It will flow through divine ease. You may cross paths unexpectedly at a moment when you're not trying, not searching, simply living. Because that is when love arrives. Not when you're chasing it, but when you're ready for it. There will be signs in your emotions too. You'll feel unusually grateful, even without knowing why. You'll catch yourself smiling for no reason, feeling like something beautiful is near. You may even find yourself praying not for love to come faster, but for it to come right. And that shift in your heart is proof that you're aligned with heaven's plan. My child, I'm orchestrating this connection so carefully that not even a second will be out of place. Every encounter, every delay, every decision will lead you to that destined moment. Trust me when I say, nothing will stop what I have already written. When the day comes, you will feel it before you see it. You might lock eyes with this person and feel an instant familiarity, a quiet knowing that feels ancient. Your soul will whisper it's you, and peace will flood your being like gentle light. From that moment, things will move naturally. No manipulation, no confusion, no games, only mutual understanding, shared growth, and divine flow. But until that day, my beloved, keep your heart open and your spirit steady. Do not grow weary in waiting. Every sign you notice, every wave of peace you feel, is proof that heaven's plan is active. Remember, I am not a God of delay. I'm a God of perfect timing. And soon, that timing will reveal to you what your heart has been praying for all along. Your alignment is closer than you think. Keep watching for the signs, because they are already unfolding around you. My child, the time is coming when the waiting will end. The one I have chosen for you will appear, not in a storm, but in peace. When they arrive, don't question the blessing. Learn how to receive it. Because what I am sending you is not ordinary love. It is a love written in heaven. My beloved, when this divine connection finally steps into your life, your first instinct might be disbelief. After so many disappointments, your heart will wonder if this is too good to be true. But I need you to remember this. Not every calm moment hides danger. Some calm moments are simply my peace resting on your promise. You have carried loneliness, confusion, and heartbreak long enough. Those experiences were not punishments, they were preparation. They taught you how to recognize truth when it comes. The difference this time will be undeniable, because this love will not come wrapped in anxiety. It will come wrapped in peace. When this person enters your life, there will be no need for guessing games. Their presence will not demand your pain as proof of loyalty. They will not test your worth. They will confirm it. You will feel seen, valued, and understood without needing to perform or explain. That ease is your first sign that this is the one I've sent. But my child, I must also prepare you for this truth. Blessings still require stewardship. What I am sending you must be handled with patience, maturity, and care. Do not rush the process. Love that is divinely ordained blooms slowly but beautifully. Let it unfold naturally, for what grows too fast often lacks strong roots. Protect this connection by keeping me at the center of it. Do not let worldly fears or the opinions of others dictate what I've built. You do not need to announce every detail. Sacred things grow best in silence. What begins in peace can be destroyed by noise. Guard it like a seed. Nurture it with prayer and water it with trust. The one I am sending to you will come with their own story, their own scars, and their own lessons. Be gentle with them, just as I've been gentle with you. Do not expect perfection. Expect sincerity. They may not have it all figured out, but their heart will be pure in intention. Learn to see through grace, not judgment. When you speak, speak with love. When you listen, listen with empathy. When conflict arises, for even divine connections are tested, do not respond in fear or pride. Respond in wisdom. Remember, the enemy cannot destroy what is protected by patience and peace, but he can weaken it through reaction. This connection is not coming to complete you. It's coming to complement you. You are already whole. You do not need another soul to make you enough. What I'm giving you is not a missing piece. It's a divine mirror. Through them, you will see more clearly who you are, and they will see me reflected in you. Together you will grow, spiritually, emotionally, and purposefully. You will inspire one another to rise higher, to heal deeper, to walk in light. This relationship will not pull you away from me. It will bring you closer. That is how you will know it's real. But my child, guard your peace. When jealousy, doubt, or fear try to enter, return to me. Don't let comparison or insecurity take root. The enemy often attacks what carries great pride. If these words encouraged your heart, don't let this moment pass by. Subscribe to this channel and become part of a community that seeks hope, faith, and encouragement every day. If you'd like, leave a comment such as, "I choose hope," or, "My faith gives me strength." Your encouragement may inspire someone else who needs it today. May peace guide your steps, hope fill your heart, and love remain with you wherever you go. Thank you for being here, and welcome to this community.